Good afternoon, everybody. I'm back again with another snuff review. This time I'm going to try and keep it real short and sweet. I know I say it every video. So, with that said, we got Wilson's of Sharrow Best SP. Best SP. We got the, I guess, 10-gram can. There's a lot of speculation what SP means. They say Simply Snuff says it means simply, or it could mean Spanish Pride, Sheffield Pride, who knows? But from my understanding, it means that usually it's a medium moisture, finer grind, lighter colored snuff. So, this is going to be the first non-mentholated snuff that I've had on the channel. I really like mentholated snuffs, and I have tried a little bit of this. I haven't gotten into it enough to, to really dig around what it's about. I just had a big lunch. Haven't had any snuff for since I woke up a couple hours ago. So, on the Wilson's of Sharrow website, if you guys haven't checked out their website, very good website. They got all kinds of stuff. They got details about every one of their snuffs. Best SP is right here in front of me. And it says the nicotine content on a scale of 1 to 5 is a 4. The moisture content on a scale of 1 to 5 is a 3. Obviously, there is no menthol. For more than 250 years, Best SP has been Wilson's best-selling signature snuff product. Its classic, pleasing aroma comes from the finest quality tobacco leaves and essential oils of Mediterranean citrus fruits, so that it is easy to see why Best SP is first choice for many. This product is best suited for users seeking a fairly high nicotine effect and moderate moisture content. It's available in a variety of sizes. I have this one. Let's give it a tap. Open it up. I'm going to try and get this in the shot here. Try and get out of the shot so you guys can see it really well. Hopefully I'm not moving about too much. Nice and light colored snuff. Pretty fine. Reasonably fine. Got a good moisture. It's sticking to my deal here. My spoon. Alright, let's see. Right off the bat, I get some citrus. Oh, I just blew on it and it nice powder. That's how dry it is. I get a nice citrus. I get a nice lavendery bergamot smell. Mainly I'm getting the citrus though. So, let's have a go at it. I expect that this is going to have a decent burn. Remember, I haven't gotten into too many non-mentholated snuffs. In fact, this will be probably the first good one I've tried here. I have gotten into the McChrystal's SP, but I only bought, in my order that I have sitting over here, I only bought a handful of non-mentholated snuffs. I've tried the Sunset and the Sicilian Burst, and they're great. They're non-mentholated. I'll do reviews on those later. Anyway, what I'm saying is I'm a noob when it comes to non-mentholated snuffs. Let's see what this is like. We'll give us a decent one here. I got to remember it's fairly dry, so we'll go to the front of the nose. Ooh, decent burn there. Let's go for the other one. Nice, real decent burn. It's not too overwhelming. I'm so used to the cool burn that it kind of, with the mentholated snuffs, the Hedges, the BM, the 1869, the burn is cooling, so you don't really feel that burn as much. You know, you feel a burn, but it doesn't blast you. It's a menthol burn rather than like a dry, fiery burn. This has kind of got that dry, fiery burn a little bit. It's not bad. It's not bad. Let's go ahead and go for another one here. Okay, what do I got here? I very much get the citrus. It's a real citrus. It's almost like a lemon peel, orange peel scent. A little bit of lavender. I guess that's lavender. Lavender or bergamot. Yeah, I mean, it's a good snuff. It's a good snuff. That's really all that I get. Maybe a little bit of herbally tobacco in the back. Real lavendery, citrus. It kind of sits in the nose pretty well. It's kind of like it's got that dry burn, that dry burn. It's hard to explain that type of burn. I've also found that the few times I've done non-mentholated snuffs, especially like these kind, I feel like the nicotine does grab me. Like I can feel it in the nose as opposed to the menthol. I think with the menthol snuffs, I'm feeling such a menthol burn that I don't feel the nicotine punching you, right? But with this, I can feel it going in there and feel that nicotine starting to take effect. It's interesting. It's interesting because that's for whatever weird reason, that's kind of the case when I do non-minty or flavored snoozes. Whenever I do a regular, original snooze, like the nicotine kind of hits differently. It may be in my head. Or I don't know. It's kind of interesting. I have noticed that though. I'm trying to pick apart what's the. It's very citrusy. That's the main scent. Very citrus, very lavender. Let's go for another one here. Best SP, Wilson's of Sharrow. On a scale of 1 to 10, do I like it? I like menthol snuffs. I knew going into trying menthol, or going into trying snuffs, a month or however long ago that I started taking snuff. I knew going into it I was going to like menthol. I like anything mint, cool, anything like that. I love it. It can be whatever, I love peppermint. I love cooling effects. I love Vicks, so I knew mentholated snuffs were going to be my jam. On a scale of 1 to 10 for this, would I put it in my pocket and take it for a day? I would. I definitely would. When I want something different, when I don't want my nose running, like the Radfords here, I love the Radfords. This stuff is so good, and I'm going to do a review, but it makes my nose run. Like at a certain time of the day, I can do it with it not clogging my nose, but it does make my nose run. This does not at all. Not even a little bit. It just goes right in there and good. So would I carry it throughout the day? I certainly would. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give it a solid 7. I think that's fair. Would I buy more of this? Definitely, I'd buy more of this. Is it going to be my day-to-day? Probably not. I like menthols. What can I say? It's an excellent snuff. I know a lot of you guys out there really love the SPs, really love the toasts. I haven't. This is the first SP I've tried, other than the McChrystal's SP. I did give it a try. Pardon that noise. My computer's yelling at me about something. The McChrystal's SP also good. I'll do a review later. So as far as SPs go, I have to assume that this is a good one. It is the best. So labeled there. It's a good snuff, guys. I don't know. I'm gonna eventually get a classic toast. I've had a lot of people recommend to me some toast snuffs. One of these days, I'll bring up enough courage to try the American snuffs, the Scotch snuffs. There's a market right next door. It's called United. It's a shopping, market, grocery store, and they sell W.E. Garrett Scotch and then W.E. Garrett Sweet Scotch Snuff. And one of these days I'll buy one and try it on review, but I'm pretty well confident that I'm not going to like it. But I'll do it for the sake of YouTube, I guess. Anyway, Best SP. It's a good snuff. Not my favorite snuff, but for this type of snuff, it is good. I like it. Again, I'll buy it again. It'll be nice to have it in my stash. Pretty much as soon as I'm done with this today, I may do a little bit more throughout the day, and then I'm going to tape it up with electrical tape, put it in my collection, and maybe get back to it later on. Yeah, I think pretty soon also, once I get through a bunch of these, I'm probably going to do a video on my favorite snuffs that I have so far. Because there is at least 4 of them that I'm staring at right here that are certainly my favorites. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Go watch Snoopy if you're interested in snus. I've messaged him a little bit on Reddit and other forums. He's considering getting into making some snuff reviews, which I think is awesome. Watch Simply Snuff. Watch today's Snuff. Watch the Yorkshire Piper. Watch Uncle Squinty. Go watch those videos. Learn some more about snuff. Get other people's opinions about these snuffs. And yeah, I'm ranting on. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see y'all maybe tomorrow. Have a good one, guys.